Hi, this is Matthias. In this video, I'm going to demo CustomerPing. I'm going to pretend I'm going to help Anne-Laure Lecanf, who is very well known in the neuroscience and education field. She runs a community called nestlabs.com where people think about how can we be more productive without losing our sanity, right? Without doing too much and running into burnout. And she teaches a mindful productivity masterclass. And I'm going to pretend I want to get more students for her. So where could these people hang out that might attend such a class? Let's go with a strategy that is based on struggle. What do these people struggle with? Like, for example, she says here, the Mindful Productivity Masterclass is for you if you get excited about many ideas but find it difficult to stick with one in consistency. You feel busy, your days are full, but you don't have a clear sense of purpose, and so on. All kinds of struggles are listed over here. And I'm going into CustomerPing and first, I do a search for this audience of people. So I want to help knowledge workers. She calls them knowledge workers who want to be more productive, but cannot get it because they struggle with consistency and too many unfinished projects. So I put two main struggles in this box here. And now I start the AI and say brainstorm some search keywords that I can use on the net. So for example, it says here, feeling overwhelmed at work, unable to focus on tasks, constant work distractions, struggling to meet deadlines, and so on. Let's try the first thing here, Google this. And let's look at these hits. They are all on Reddit. I'm searching on Reddit right now. Does anyone else just feel like this field is severely what? Severely overwhelming and has you constantly stressed out? And there's somebody who complains about his or her situation. I don't know, it's a man or woman. And let's see which forum that is. Consulting. Okay, so let's copy this URL. So people in consulting might be overwhelmed with their work. So I set up a radar station that's listening to them now. I call them overwhelmed consultants. That's the name of the station. Description, consultants who have too much to do. And I paste here the link that I just got from the Google search results page, reddit.com/r/consulting/RSS feed. Okay, so I go to the next slide and say, okay, what's my business here? Let's say it's called Nestlabs. That's Anne-Laure's business. Nestlabs.com is the domain name. What is her business? A community for knowledge workers. Productivity focused. Okay, so we go to the next slide. Some competitors. I don't really know about her competitors right now, so I'll leave that blank. Some keywords. So yeah, let's say we wanna be productive. All of these words. No, I choose any of these words. Let's say productive. People want to be productive. They want to be sane. They wanna productive, sanity, mind, and so on. And none of these words and an exact phrase. Okay, I leave all this blank. Some topics interesting to Anne's business. So what would Anne-Laure care about? Knowledge workers. complaining about having too much to do. Let's try this. And people, maybe a second point would be people writing about our business, about Nest Labs. Maybe this would be a more competitive thing. And in general, competitors in the productivity space. Maybe this would also be interesting to Anne. Okay, good. So we have a radar station active now that's called overwhelmed consultants, consultants who have too much to do. And now it should start listening to that subreddit, that is Reddit forum, and pull in only those messages that are really relevant to Anne-Laure so that she can join the conversation. And let's see what's happening there. Okay, so some minutes have passed, and in the background the AI has been collecting articles from this consultants forum, and let's have a look what it has found. In ping-worthy finds, so some finds that are worthy pinging you with your precious time and attention, it has found some really interesting articles where people express their feelings concerning being overwhelmed, non-productive, and so on. So here is a pretty extreme example. I think I'm incompetent, says a woman in her late 20s. So I click on this one and I land on Reddit again, so I can read what she's writing about. She's got a new job, she has a new role in consulting and has 2 projects at the same time. And suddenly she feels totally overwhelmed. She's unhappy, anxious. She writes she hates data, tables and queries and so on. And my employer is firing people and it makes me extra anxious. So this woman is really in pain. If I were Anne-Laure, from Nest Labs, she could jump in here and say, okay, there are some things you can try, there are some things you can do, because Anne-Laure is an expert in this mental health, mindfulness stuff. So she would, I'm pretty sure that she would know what to do here. So over time, when you keep posting in Reddit forums, people will start to trust you, they know you, they like you. And after a while they say, hey, this person knows their shit. Maybe I should look into what she has to offer. And yeah, you could offer Nest Labs services and getting this woman, for example, into the course, into the Mindful Mastery course, Productivity Mastery course. Okay, but let's not stop here. There's only one article. Next step would be the radar station outputs a so-called RSS feed. You see the menu item here, grab RSS link. We grab this. I show you this in the browser for a moment. When I paste it into a browser, it looks pretty technical, some kind of XML structure with all those articles, but only the relevant ones. And you can subscribe to this feed in a so-called RSS reader. On my phone, I've got NetNewsWire. It's a pretty good reader, and it can ping you. It can send you a notification whenever somebody in the forum needs your help. And that's the hit. You can tap on those messages that you get and instantly help people and get attention and get more clients and customers. Be happy with that.